Well, I believe that I have one of the greatest communities in the YouTube world. And the reason why I say that is that I get a number of emails and I get comments, and you can tell from the people that have been watching and tuning into this specific show and these analysis that I've been doing on all the different cases is that the people are engaged, they're watching, they're following the arguments, they're able to follow the legal analysis, and they're leaving thoughtful comments, they're leaving interesting comments, and definitely helping me in certain ways. Some people are sending me resources and emailing me different links, and it's really great to have this wonderful community that we have together right now. And hopefully we'll continue to grow. We can continue to have a great community together that we're able to share ideas and talk about these cases going on. And I'll be able to do some more research and break things down for you. So that is the whole idea here. That's the whole plan. Now, I did get an email recently, which broke down. This is from one of the people who watch this channel. I'm not going to share her name because she probably doesn't want to be named, but she's gone through all the different legal analysis that I've done this past year, all the different videos that I posted, and she broke down in the top 5 what I've devoted most of my time, one of my ear time to. And going in from the least up, it goes like this. In 5th place is Ashley Benefield. In 4th place is Michelle Traconis. 3rd place, Donna Adelson. 2nd place, Sarah Boone. And 1st place, without even a question, is Karen Reed. And therefore, because it's clear and obvious to anyone who's been following this channel that Karen Reed is by a long shot been what I've spent most of my time this year discussing. So people want to know, do you have any sort of involvement with the Karen Reed defense team? As we know, it seems from some of the reports that some other law tubers may have some sort of interaction with the defense team for Karen Reed. Maybe they're talking to Alan Jackson, maybe they're talking to David Giannetti, maybe they actually even are talking to Karen Reed herself. Who knows? But the point is that it seems that some law tubers may have some sort of access or some sort of interaction with the defense team. And that's a fair question. I get this question a lot. It's one of the questions that people want to know. Do I have any sort of interaction? Number one, they want to know, maybe I'm hired by the Karen Reed defense team to, post on social media, talk about my ideas, talk about why I believe what I believe. And number two, people want to know is that maybe they actually want to hear what my research has discovered. And as you know, I know the laws about the specific issues that come up in the Karen Reed case probably better than a lot of other attorneys and maybe even some of the attorneys that are handling this case. So I've done extensive research on the law in this case, and I bring up some different arguments. I have some novel arguments, some good ideas about how to cross-examine or different things from my own trial experience that would be very helpful. So maybe they're just reaching out to me as a favor. Hey, can you share with us some of your ideas? Can you do some research? And maybe they're asking for us, they're asking for my ideas and my research, and we're having some sort of interaction that way. Number three is that actually I've been accused of being on the Karen Reed payroll. And that's an accusation that I don't take lightly, because they're arguing that that takes away my objectivity. So this important question about whether I have any sort of interaction with the Karen Reed defense team, whether I'm hired by them, whether I have any sort of interaction with them, if have I ever interacted with Alan Jackson or David Giannetti or any of the defense team, have I done that or not? So that question came in. But the reason why that question came in is that we are going to have a special Q&A session for the members only of this channel. So if you want to join the membership, it's the Brother Counsel Cyber membership. It's extremely cheap, very, very affordable, and a very easy way to help support the channel. So in this members only video, we are going to be just having a Q&A session. So I opened up the floor to all questions, any questions under the sun. You can ask me legal questions. You can ask me any sort of questions, and I will do my best to answer the question, either using my legal experience or using my life experience to answer those questions. So for example, some of the questions were very personal. So for example, like how much money have I made on YouTube? What are the challenges that I've had to deal with by creating this channel? What have I learned along the way about YouTube? So there's some different YouTube related questions, and there's some other just regular personal questions. Some of them maybe are too personal to answer, which of course I have the discretion whether I'm going to answer some of those questions. But I opened up the floor. It's all fair. You can ask any question that you want, and I'll choose whether to answer those questions. So we are going to be having a separate Q&A session for the members only of this video. But what that brought out was this question. This question keeps getting asked. Do you have any sort of interaction with the defense team for Karen Reed? And some people really want me to, because I bring up such great ideas and I do some really good research and I really know the laws and some of the arguments that they don't even make in their briefing, and how I could have done this a little bit better, whatever. So that's what people want to know. And I'm going to answer this question. And just so you should know, this is not just a question I get on the Karen Reed case. I get this question all the time. I get this question with the Adelsons. I've been accused multiple times for being on the Adelsons payroll. And they're hiring me to put out these videos because I have the audacity to say an idea what an argument could possibly be about a specific piece of evidence. So, I've been accused, I've been asked nicely. So here is the honest truth. Okay. The honest truth is that I have had zero interaction with anybody on the Karen Reed defense team. Now, I don't know if they're watching my channel. If they're smart, they would be. I don't know if people are sharing my channel with them, and that's possible, but I have not had any direct communication with Karen Reed, with the entire defense team. I have had nothing to do with them. I'm just looking at this as an objective trial lawyer who has been there, who is able to do research, able to look into these issues and report back to you about what my findings are. So, like always, I've been able to stay objective with the Karen Reed case the same way that I've been able to stay objective to any case that I'm covering. That would include the Adelsons. I'm not involved and not being paid by any of the Adelsons to do anything. And that's just the honest truth. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. But that's what I'm telling you is the honest truth. And you know what? Sometimes now they have these, right? They have these people that analyze your words and your verbiage and your facial expressions. So yeah, go get all those people to analyze this video and they'll tell you whether I'm telling you the truth or not. But that is what the truth is that I don't have any sort of interaction with the Adelson team, no interaction with Dan Rashbaum, no interaction with the Michelle Troconis team, no interaction with Ashley Benefield's team, nothing to do with them. I don't have any interaction with any of them. And this is just my objective analysis, my objective research, and that I am all that I'm sharing with you. So that is the one question from the Q&A session that I felt was important to answer for everybody and not just limit that question and answer to the members only video. But we are going to be doing a members only video very shortly. I'm just gathering all the questions together and we're going to be doing a Q&A. So definitely, if you can, join the Brother Counsel membership. It's very, very cheap. It's very easy. And if you can't do that, then at least just subscribe. Look at some of the other videos that I've done. We're doing a lot of very good research and talking about the arguments and my experience as a trial lawyer, how to break things down and make things simple for everyone. So that's what we do on this channel. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe and like, and we will see you next time.